What is a common reason a great pitch doesn't get greenlit? So, I think sometimes writers are like watching the TV and thinking I could do better than that. You know what I mean? My script's much better. So what are sometimes the things that stand in the way from actually your script getting made?
It's sort of like if I try to hone in on believing in my work, if I've done it the best as a writer, I'm speaking, if I've done it the best I can, and if, at some point it doesn't get to yes, there are a million reasons. There are so many reasons. As you were asking, I was just combing my brain for all of the reasons, and it could be that production house already has a film of that nature that's saying that same thing, or of that budget range. It could be that the producer that they want to work with is on hiatus, the perfect producer for that film. I mean, the numbers, it's really just an infinitesimal amount of different reasons. And I think the most important thing is to believe in the story. And, as everybody was just saying, believe in yourself and the connection to the story and the emotionality of that and convey that. And I believe the right producer will come along for that story. Also, it's always great to get a yes, but it's not great to get a yes from a production house that is really going to want to change the structure or the message or the heart of your story. If you bring a heartfelt indie that's like a different way into racism into a big, production studio, they're gonna want to dilute that really unique message or moments, likely. So you just never know. And I try to remember that those reasons could be um, dodging bullets and just to believe in the work and the story and yourself.
I think that's a good point. I mean, I guess that's one thing. Another thing that really helps with you being a writer and a CEO is that you can not take it as personally as maybe some writers do because you are on the other side of the table too. So that I'm sure that does make a big difference.
I mean, the humble brag, which I'm so excited about, just this week, the story we just picked up, it's a different way into racism, so it's at the top of my mind, and it's just so beautiful. When I go back to read it for the 50th time, I cry. And it's funny and joyful and all of that as well. And we just sent it and we really tried to retain the uniqueness, and we actually emboldened the writer in some of the things that we thought might be a little bit too much, or, in slightly insensitive. We took the chance. My production partner has a really good relationship with a producer on 12 Years a Slave, which won an Oscar. He loved it. And so we've been feeling so validated by that. Just sticking to the message and not trying to make something for everybody, but really
Mhm.
just, believe in it.
I think that's a really important one. You cannot please everybody all of the time. Sticking to the message and really believing in it and having faith in it